Alrighty guys, welcome back. In this tutorial we are going to learn about decision making. So what is decision making? Let's say you went to a store and you want to buy a pack of cigarette and say that you look really young. What is the cashier gonna do? He or she is gonna ask you to show your ID, and then he or she is going to find out whether you're above 21 or above 18, depending on what state you live in, whether you're above 21 or 18 or not. And if you are, you're going to get a cigarette. Otherwise, cashier is not going to give you a cigarette. That is a decision making. Sometime, based on some data, we have to make decision. And in Java programming, we make such decision using something called if-else statement. So let's dive into it and we'll see the example. So I'm gonna go ahead, right click on my source folder, create new, and I am going to call this decision.java. And I'm going to write our starting point of the Java application, which is the main method, public static void main, which is going to take string array argument, and then inside that we are going to learn about if else. So let's say that we have something called integer age. I'm using variable of type int, since int is a number. I don't have to type the value on the double quote, so I'll just say something like, let's say 19. So now comes the decision making part. So what I'm gonna say is, if open parenthesis close parenthesis age is bigger than or equal to 18, and open and closing curly braces, I am going to print out to the console system.out.println. I am going to say you are older than 18, you are eligible to vote. Otherwise, okay, so I went too fast there. So if age is bigger than 18, we are going to display you are older than 18, you're eligible to vote. So what if age is less than 18? In that case, we can say right after this closing curly braces for if statement, we can say else, else, and then opening and closing curly braces. So over here, this is going to run if the age is less than 18, you are less than 18, therefore you cannot vote. Alright, so what do you think is going to be the output of this program? I just want you to take a guess, and I'm going to run it right now. It's compiling and it says you are older than 18, you're eligible to vote. Okay, as you can see, we have this integer age equal 19. So if age, which is 19, is 19 bigger than or equal to 18, this condition is going to be true. So since this condition is true, this code is going to get executed. Now if this condition is false, then this is going to get executed. So let's try that. Let's go ahead and change this to 15. And in this case, this is going to run because 15 is bigger than equal to 18, this is false, and code is going to jump right into it. The compiler is going to only execute this one. So let's see that. Alright, so that is it. So this is pretty much all about if statement, if else statement. There is also another called if else if, and we are going to learn that in our next video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.